Want to elevate your summer style? Do as the French elite do. Wear white, craving instant summer elegance. Steal the French elite's secret. Head to toe white. Summer on the French Riviera. A yacht in Saint-Tropez, 100 degrees Fahrenheit in the shade, chilled rosé in hand. And everywhere, white. White dresses, white shirts, white trousers, white hats. Even the dog is white. Cliché? Yes. But also, a well-honed social code. How has this invisible dress code survived centuries without a stain? Why this obsession with such a high-maintenance color? That's what we'll uncover in this episode of Chic or Cheat. Stay with us, and as always, we'll start with a quiz. Why have the French elite always worn white in summer? A. Because there are no stains when you don't lift a finger. B. White is like a Swiss bank account, discreet, dazzling, and perfect on a yacht. C. To better reflect the light and their privilege. D. Coco Chanel thought black was too provincial heiress, lacking audacity. E. Because sweating is for those without staff. The right answer is C. Yes, white is the color that hides nothing, except perhaps a well-established social status. In the past, peasants tanned in the sun. The elite stayed in the shade. Wearing white proved you didn't work, didn't sweat, you only shone. A silent yet ruthless class marker. Plus, white absorbs less heat. Except the heat of envious glances. Let's be honest, Chanel didn't hate black. She elevated it. But in her era, black was for mourning or Sunday Mass at Aunt Germain's. In short, the dress code of proper provincial heiresses. Prudent, stiff, uninspired. When Chanel snipped that certain dresses looked too provincial, she knew how to wound with words. And nothing stings like a quip in black and white. The French word of the day, désoeuvré, meaning elegantly at leisure, master of doing nothing. It doesn't mean lazy. It means having time to waste, elegantly. Exactly what you convey when dressed in white, strolling under pine trees. To be désoeuvré isn't to be idle. It's to elevate idleness to an art form. As the Duc de Saint-Simon wrote, the mark of true nobility is to appear gloriously unoccupied. Cultural echo. In French elite history, white isn't a color, it's a language. Marie Antoinette knew this. In 1785, she played shepherdess in white cotton at Trianon, a natural look reserved for those who'd never met a cow. A century later, white balls became monarchist favorites. By the Belle Époque, ladies in white sipped tea on the Riviera while Monet squinted, trying to paint them without going blind. In the Roaring '20s, Gatsby waltzed white onto Riviera beaches, joined by French chic. Plus, Colette, Cocteau, and a dash of absinthe. Then, Chanel gave white its modern pedigree. Simple, elegant, and crucially free of bourgeois mothballs. The 1970s? Eddie Barclay's Saint-Tropez white parties. Dress code, all white. Moral code, artistically blurred. Today, white endures. In Jacquemus's lavender fields. On Instagram, where it filters flawlessly, especially when you don't sweat. Le Grand Sel du Baron Biscotte. Our columnist in 100% natural fur. Aristocat, dandy, connoisseur of noble fabrics and exaggerated manners. An unfiltered commentator. Except on Instagram, darling. For him, style isn't an option. It's a divine mandate.
I only wear white when I have nothing to do, so always. Eddie Barclay's white parties. Charming in theory, more champagne than fabric. But one rule reigned, white mandatory, while bad taste went unpunished, alas. Today, influencers handle the lighting, saturated filters, rented yachts, and all caps hashtags. White has gone mainstream. But let's remember, darlings, white isn't just a color, it's a code. And some codes can't be bought at Zara. Until next time, mes chers, and try not to wrinkle your shirts.
For more well-tailored secrets and sharply cut anecdotes, subscribe to Chic or Cheat. Style isn't about price, it's about culture. Harige, thanks for watching this episode of Chic or Cheat. Subscribe and ring the bell so you don't miss the next couture clue. À très vite.